Hi guys, welcome to my channel again. How are you guys doing today? So today is Tuesday, I'm filming this. So I already have my base on. What is on my face I will let you know in the description box. So welcome to my channel. We are going to do the Natasha Denona Tan Palette. So I bit the bullet and I bought it with a little discount. So if you guys like to see some tutorials with this is the first one I'm doing. So this is a little high-end day. So how you doing? Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and let's get started. Okay, so we are gonna do we're gonna focus on the eyes today, and I'll show you what lip combo I will be doing. So I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm a little tired, I must admit. It may not look like it because, I don't want to scare you today like I probably have in my other videos with no concealer on or anything. So I have my base on. We are going to get started. I am excited. Don't get me wrong. I'm excited. But I love my golds. I love my bronzy tones. But I'm a little on the... It's kind of cloudy right now, but I'm just tired because I woke up a little early. I had to get some things done. I got those things done. I haven't really done a workout because I'm a little bit hurting, but we're going to work through it. It's going to be all right. Bear with me. All right. So, I got this palette. You guys know the deal. I don't think I'm going to do swatches right now until I get figured out how to get a bigger situation going here where I can have my computer and be able to give you swatches on the side. I feel like you guys know what the swatches look like, and you probably want to see that what it looks like on dark skin. I haven't seen anybody yet do these colors on deep skin yet. So if you guys like, these are so pretty, I wouldn't say, but they also have names to them, thank goodness. So when I point to them, I'll have to kind of tell you which they are. But these are so pretty. I didn't take the little thing off. If that's something you like, then have at it. It just doesn't really bother me. But these are some very pretty colors. I did just open this. I looked at it when I got it yesterday, and it was about a day or two ago. These are some pretty colors in person. It doesn't look like what you've seen on on the Instagram or online. It just looks so much bolder, but in person it looks very pretty. Maybe I can swatch some of these shimmers for you. I'm not really big on swatches. I'd rather them show a lot more on your eyes, but we'll try to see. Let's see. Okay, let's do the burnt color. I feel like I'm messing up the palette when I do that. Okay, let's see. We're gonna try. Let's see. This is the shade burnt. So I got a little makeup on my hand, but we're gonna do what it do. That's the shade burnt. Let's see if I can roll that in there a little bit. Yeah, ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so that's what it looks like on deep skin. Isn't that pretty? So let's see. Next shade between it is called Brook. That's a little bit of a shimmer shade. That shade right there. Oh, it looks sort of like a in the pan it looks like it's sort of like a taupey gray tone, but in just swatching it, it looks like it's just really a deep tone color, like a bronzy, I want to say a bronzy shade. I hate to rub on it too much because it's so pretty. Okay, there we go. My swatches are so incomplete right now, I'm so sorry, but that is so pretty. So that's the shade Brook. Let's see. We have Villa. And let's see, what else could I swipe? And Spritz. Okay, let's see if we can do these two at a time. Like I said, I'm so really bad at this for swatches. Okay, this is Villa. Ooh. And this is Spritz. Ooh, that Spritz is calling my name right now. That Villa is like icy something. Oh my goodness. But that right there, that spritz. Ooh, we need to do something with that. Ooh, we really need to do something with that. Next little shimmer. What is this called? Serene. Let me wipe my fingers. Let's see. This is called Serene. Let's see. That is called Serene. I'm not very good at this. You all forgive me. Okay, so last shade here is Serene, Celeste, and Toasted. So those are the shades. They look very pretty. Those are the shimmer shades. We won't even worry about the mattes because I'm sure you guys know. We'll see them in person, but those are so pretty. Just wanted to show you those. They're very buttery. So if you like buttery shadows, this is definitely a little bit different compared to her golden palette, but I've heard some people talk about it's pretty much some of the same tones. I do have the golden palette, but I kind of just want to focus on this one today, but I can do that on my next video. But those are the shimmers. They're very, very pretty for deep tone. I didn't really want to like dig into it, just, you know, with the swatches just yet. But those are so pretty. I'm feeling that color right there. I feel like we can do something with that. These tones are so pretty. So those are my little shimmers of the swatches of the shimmers. How about that? Okay, let's get into these eyes because I'm like ready to do this and just really create an eye look for you. I think maybe my next video this weekend I will do another look with this palette. So we'll maybe do something deep today, and then maybe my next video I will do something maybe every day. If that's something you like, let me know in the comments. So I feel like we need to just jump right into this. So we also have Lazy, we got Paddle, we got Kissed, Sandal, and Glide, and Soft Spot. Those are the matte shades. So, oh, and don't forget Daydream. Is that a shimmer too? No, I think that's like a matte tone. Oh, that is a shimmer. Shut the front door. Daydream. Okay, that's like really pretty coppery tone. I don't know if you can really see that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get into this because we don't want too long on this video today. I'm so sorry for the last video being so long. Okay, let's dip into Lazy and Paddle, the two lighter shades. We're gonna just use those as like a transition shade. So that's the Paddle, that's the Lazy. Okay, do a little Lazy Paddle. So I'm a little excited to see where this is gonna lead. I would think I would normally want to try to do like two eyes, like different eye tones or like eyeshadow looks on like a one eye and then another one a different kind of look. But I kind of just feel like I want to play with it and just see where we go with things. If you want me to do that on my next video, let me know. So I can do like one eye with a different kind of tone and another eye. So you maybe get 3 looks out of this palette maybe. Let me know. I've never done that before with you guys or even just as by myself. So we can see, we can play with it a little bit. Okay, these two shades are blending very, very nicely. They're very soft. So you can tell they're very light. So I'm not probleming with that, but we're going to deepen it up. Kind of bring it out a little bit. Alrighty. Where's my little brush at? There we go. Alright, just kind of soften that a little bit. We're going to do the other eye. Okay, so we got those on. Let's see. We're going to deep into Sandal. Let's go into, ooh, there you go. We're going to dip into that shade, Sandal. I'll take the same little shade. They're very, very soft, and they're coming off very pigmented so far. What in the world's going on here? Okay, it's kind of a soft brown. Just going to kind of rub that in the crease a little bit. Kind of bring it on out to the side. And bring it right there. Kind of bring it on out. So this is a little bit soft shade. It's not going to be really much of a, like a see me, hear me kind of color. But it's very soft. So it looks like it's softening that lighter shade, which is very nice. Oh, wow. Okay, just going to dip right into that. Bring that back in. We're going to build up some of these colors. So. Blendy. Alright. There we go. I'll do the other side. Do a little angle. Hope you guys have been doing okay so far. I don't know if I have much to really talk about today. It's been kind of a very quiet day. Kind of afternoon. I mean, right after I film this and get sort of like a testing out. I have a couple of things I have to do, which is just sit and study, and I probably have like another couple of chapters to do. I mean, we're trying to cover 16 chapters all in 8 weeks with school. So we have like, we just finished the quiz and did okay on it. It was like 98 questions. So she usually gets too happy along with those because it's usually about maybe 50 questions. So my teacher is just, she loves this stuff because she's a doctorate of it, of anatomy and science and stuff like that. So she's really good at what she does. But holy smokies, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then probably at the end of this summer, which is going to be, I think it's July 2nd, which is the last day of class where we get finals and stuff. It's going to hit hard, so it's going to cover all 16 chapters. And, you know, oh my goodness. I mean, I've done it before, that's why I'm taking it again. But it's a lot. It's a lot because you got vocabulary and you got all the things happening. So, okay. You know what? We're just going to dip right into this. Which is called Dip. By the way, this deeper shade right there, that deep chocolate shade right there, we are going to just dip. And that's the shade name. Dip, dip, dip. We are going to dip into it. Why wait? We're just going to kind of build up more colors. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I'll kind of tap right in, bring it down on the slant, little slant. That's what I like to do. All right. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's pigmented. All right. Kind of smooth her out. That is pretty. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Oh, okay, do y'all see that? It blends pretty well. Almost like blending out, but oh my goodness, okay. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Should I bring that in a little bit? We are just going to smoke it. We're just going to dip and just go with this. Wow. Okay, Natasha Denona. This color here is a lot better than her golden palette that I have because I haven't really been using it a lot. And I said I would use it more so. But I'm going to try to use that a little bit more. This is like my second palette from Natasha Denona. If you have other palettes, let me know. I don't know how I like her formulas yet. Her formulas right now seem very pretty, very nice. They're soft, they're buttery. I don't know if I say like it's my favorite yet, but you know, time will tell. I'm such a drugstore connoisseur. I mean, I do have a few high-end palettes. I have like the Huda Beauty, the Icy Nude, and I have the Pretty Grunge palette. So those kind of formulas I'm getting used to. They blend very well. This is also blending very well right now. So, but when those are like my fall palettes and winter palettes. I have a few drugstore that are that kind of way. So this also can be, you know, not only a summer thing, but this could also be a fall kind of palette, because if I'm going to pay like what I pay for this, I want to get a lot of use out of it, you know, not just in the wintertime, but summertime, springtime. You know, I need to get more use out of it, get my money's worth out of it. And I'm very particular about what I'm putting my money into, because I'm the one paying for it. So if you're like that, you know, let me know how you feel. I mean, it is such a normal palette. Like, everybody should have these colors in their collection if you know, collect makeup. And, you know, I'm a big person of like neutrals, and I love mattes. I'm a big matte person. I love it. Sometimes I do shimmers, and when I do, it's very soft, subtle, metallic shimmers when I do, and it's sort of these tones when I do it. Sometimes it's a peachy tone, sometimes it's a pinky tone, because I like to stay in that kind of family. So it's like bronze, pinks, like pink mauves, and peachy tones. That's what I like. So this is definitely right up my story, right up my street. But I'm really interested. So I have the receipt. I'm one of those people where I have the receipt. I have the packaging that it came in. So if I'm not really feeling this or vibing with it, or, you know, whatever, I mean, I'll let you know. I mean, so far, we're doing good. Doing really good. I mean, we're seeing pigmentation. So I'm going to try to build this up just a little bit more, because I think I want it smokier or more bronzy. Because I want to put some of those shimmers on it. We got to test those out. I don't want to be before you too long. So yeah, this is very pretty. I hear a lot of hype with Natasha Denona's palettes. And there's nothing bad about her palettes at all. It's just, it's like, what is everybody loving them to collect them so much? Like, if you're a collector of them, like, what makes you, you know, collect them so much? Or do you use them a lot? Or do you just buy them just to collect them? Or let a girl know. Because I don't really buy that much high end. And then when I do, I'm like, I put it in the cart and I let it stay there for almost a year before I really get up the nerve to maybe plunge and take it. So I'm definitely one of those people where I'm like, I don't really need that. Let me see what else I got. My drugstore. So if I have anything that I can maybe utilize, because you don't need to spend this kind of money to look good. You know, I've always known that, grown up like that. So I'm sort of that person where when I was younger and I was a lot sicker, I would always watch QVC, and when they came out with like a lot of palettes and a lot of companies like MAC and Smashbox and Bare Minerals, when they first came out with their powder foundation and everybody was using it, I was going in my little collection and using powder. So I'm like, well, I could do that. Like, just do my concealer, do this and do that. And I'm like, well, this is me easy to go out when I had to go to the doctors. Didn't want to look like I was sick when I was. I just did a little powder and then did that. Sometimes it helped, and sometimes like, yeah, you need a little foundation here, under there, you know, you needed some spots to take care of. So I used what I had and made it look decent. But now it's like, you know, I can afford to do it, but do I want to anymore? You know, like, save your coin. I'm just a big drugstore person, and the drugstore is doing a lot better, and their collections are doing really good. I just wish maybe they do a little bit better on their eyeshadows, you know, just a little bit better on the eyeshadows, you know. Profusion has just knocked it out. I love their shadows. Wet n Wild is my favorite from the drugstore. I can't get into the e.l.f. I got 2 little palettes from e.l.f. I'm not really into the eyeshadows. Like, they're good, but I like all the other stuff the e.l.f. is doing, you know. But that's the each his own. Okay, let's get into these shades here, because I'm like almost dying over here. Let's see. this Daydream, that really pretty tone there. I like that. Let's see. Don't fall, don't fall. We're gonna do a little color. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, let's get up in there. Ooh, y'all need to see that. Now, it's not like this is, you know, unstoppable, you know, knock down, drag out. Ooh, I need to have this palette. I thought about it and thought about it, and I kept seeing other people use it. And I'm like, am I getting influenced like that? Like, let me continue to see what I have in my palette and my own collection. And I have some really good ones, but I'm like, well, maybe I need to get it and do like a comparison and just show you like my drugstore version. So I'm like, do I need to do that? I'm like, well, let me think about it. Do I have it in the budget? Is there a discount code? You know, we got to get in there and find out. Ooh, okay. We seeing that? That is so pretty. I like that. Ooh, go away. That's very pretty. That's the shade called Daydream. We're gonna just kind of lap that over that shade right there. We're gonna put another color right on top. Oh, let's do it by a finger. Like that, sort of down in the middle. Oh, okay. Not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby, shabby daddy. Alright, let's go on with the brush. Let's see. I feel like we need to use burnt. Is that what it's called? Burnt? Burnt? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. That shade right there. We're gonna go with that shade. Alright. Let's see. Burnt. I think that's what it's called. Alright, I'm gonna bring you right up in there. Try it with a brush. Yeah, I think I need a different kind of brush or another finger. Okay, let's use this with a finger. We're not getting the impact. Oh, there you go. There you go. So it doesn't do really well with a brush. You need your fingers with the shimmers. Good thing I don't have any nails on. Alright, we can kind of smooth it out with the brush. Get it shapely. Okay, so in person, it's very pretty. It's like very subtle, which I don't mind. I like those, but I have like a lot of shadows that give me that subtlety. I don't know how I'm like feeling that yet. Okay, so I have to do an eyeliner and my mascara. So we'll see. Let me do this other eye off camera really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've kind of doctored this up a little bit, went back and forth. So I did do just a little bit of the burnt shade, and I did a little bit of the serene look, sort of like maybe a little bit on top, just to give a little bit of highlight on top of it. So it's pretty. It's very pretty. I like the metallics. I may try the shimmers with like a little glitter glue and see if that intensifies them a little bit. I do like the subtlety of them. They're very soft, very buttery, very blendable, so I don't have a disappointment with that. Yeah. Let me try one more color on top of that, and then I will do my liner and we can talk about this. Yeah, let me take this little icy shade. Well, let's do the spritz. Is that spritz going to do anything? Let's see if the spritz does something on top really quick. Okay, this is a little, like a little glitter topper. So, it does do a little something of a glitter. It does give a little bit of a glitter. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little bit of glitter. It's not chunky. It's very just, it's a nice soft glitter on top. So, yeah, let me do my liner and my mascara, then we'll get to the lip, and I'll be right back. I'll give you my thoughts. Okay, so had to do my little lippy combo, which is definitely drugstore. I don't have that many high-end lippies. So, really, just to tell you what I have on, I have LA Color lip liner in shade brown. I have a About Face lip gloss in like the shade Copper. This is something Ipsy sent me a long time ago, but they do still have it on their website. And I just used as a little bit more of a glittery topper, the Revlon Glimmer gloss in shade Copper, I believe. Just a little more coppery shade. That's what I got on my lips. Let's talk about this palette for a quick second, because I won't hold you long. You tell me, what do you like this? I love the bronzy tones. They're very pretty. The eyeliner I have on right now is from Tarte. That was when I made a Tarte purchase with the powder. And I have the little mini Tarte mascara. That's what's on the rest of my eyes now. But like I said, all the things that I, this my face base that I have on, I will link that in this, well, not link it, but I will just tell you what I have on in the description box. So, this is very pretty. I feel like I'm underwhelmed. Okay, this is my first impression using this. I've used colors like this before. The formula is very pretty. It's very soft. It blends very well. Not a disappointing. The colors are very pretty. My kind of tones. I love bronzy, intense things. But I not too long ago in the video did my own rendition of like a bronzy tone in my drugstore. Let me know, do you like the drugstore or do you like high end? Okay, I feel like this eyeliner from Tarte had to make it more dramatic to tell you something, to kind of, for it to do what I felt like the eyeshadow should do. I'm not going to hide it. I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's a palette. If you want this palette, I feel like if you don't already have colors like this, I feel like you would get a lot of use out of it for the winter time, for fall time, especially for fall. I mean, you could definitely pair this look with a red lipstick and it'd be gorgeous, which I think I might do come Friday, and I do another look with this. Which I think come Friday, I will do a video with half sort of Natasha Denona and then drugstore, and we can compare the two. I feel like with my high-end makeup foundation, I feel like it's underwhelming. Like, it almost doesn't even deserve a high-end foundation. It's like I could do this in such a different way, and you know, you don't need to wear like your high-end foundation to wear this. But you know, when you get, for me, as speaking for a person that is like next door, kind of, you know, I like the high, you know, I like feeling high glam sometimes. I like to glam it up sometimes, but most of my days I like to simplify it. Which, I mean, I can simplify this if you want to see that too. I think maybe Friday we'll either do one or the other, but I want to get as much usage out of this weekend. But I do have other things I want to, you know, I want to film for you guys, but I just want to kind of understand this palette. It's very pretty. I just feel so underwhelmed. And I feel like I can get this through my drugstore. So, but this is Natasha Denona palette. Okay? This is very pretty. It's, you know, you can't go wrong with it. But I just feel so underwhelmed. You guys let me know in the comments. Do you like the drugstore one I did, or do you like this high-end version? Okay, I mean, we get a nice close-up on it. The shimmers are there. It's very pretty. The shimmer is very subtle, but like it has pigment. It's very pretty. I can't, you know, knock that. But you guys let me know in the description box. Would you buy this palette? Have you already? I feel, you know, I've done looks like this before. And I was hoping, just hoping, you know, even with this palette, I would get a little more intensity, you know, for it to really say, okay, do love my drugstore, but okay, this is something worth buying and investing in, and like, okay, I could use this because I can do a lot with my drugstore, but I can really, like, really kick it up, you know, like really give it the full sexy, classy, bronzy for the summer, bronzy for the fall, cozy vibes, you know, all the things, all the feels. You know, sometimes you just want that little intensity you don't have to work too hard at, and you just know the tones, you know the colors, and you could just kind of build in and just go with it. That's kind of how I am. And like sometimes I don't mind building up my tones, but like sometimes it's like if you get high end, you expect the pigment to really be, you know, forthcoming. And this is pretty. It's there, but it's, I don't know. I'm gonna have to use this again. It's very pretty. I don't know. I like it. I like the look we were able to create, but I feel like my drugstore is winning. I mean, you let me know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I bought this with my own hard money, so I'm not gonna lie to you. So hopefully my next video, if it's not Friday, it might be Saturday, because I'm off this weekend. We'll do another video. So let me know if you want me to do like an everyday look, because I want to do a glammy look today. But let me know if you want me to do like a everyday look out of this. You know, let a girl know. And we'll do sort of like an everyday look with my with the high end, and do like everyday with the drugstore. I think maybe we'll do that, because I want to kind of compare the two. All right, so I hope you guys like this video. We just really kind of talked about this palette. You guys let me know. I love you guys for watching. If you like tutorials like this, where I just really give you my tea about it, I think you'll like this palette. I love the color story. There's no going wrong with that. That's what really drew me and had me thinking about it. But like, should I not? So you tell me, what's the tea? What's happening? Thank you guys for watching me. I hope this wasn't too long, and it isn't. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell for notifications, so you can be notified of all my future videos. Hope y'all will get a little bit better at this. Try to give you things that when I'm off work, I can just give you videos within those times. So sometimes my schedule was changing. It's like Monday, Tuesday I'm off. I work Wednesday, Thursday. Then I got Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And then the next week I have Monday, Tuesday I work. Then I'm off Wednesday, Thursday. Then I work next weekend, the next weekend. So yeah, it's every other weekend I'm off, and so often it just kind of flips back and forth. But that's how my schedule is running, so I'm trying to kind of give you videos on those days that I'm off. So anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys let me know in the comments. Do you like high-end? Do you like drugstore? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Bye.